Welcome back, Simon Says Farms. I'm too nice. That's what I realized. I'm too nice. Let me tell you a story. So about 6 weeks ago, what happened? We had baby goats. About 7 weeks ago, I asked Tractor Supply to place a special order for goat feed. In the meantime, we had to start feeding our goats a feed we really didn't want to feed them, but it's an okay feed. It's quality. I mean, it's all right. It's not as good as the one that we placed on special order. Come to find out, here we are 7 weeks later, and they call me and they're like, we have your whole pallet of feed. 40 bags, 2,000 pounds of feed. We're 7 weeks in to the graining cycle, right? So the goats only get grained like, what, a week or two before they had the babies, after the babies, and then all through milking. And then they'll come off grain in August, almost September. So we need all of May, June, July, and August. We need 4 months worth of feed. And as most of you know, our washing machine broke. We just ordered a big trailer of hay. And I didn't want them to call me and say this goat feed was here. So part of me was like, I needed that 7 weeks ago. So in the end, I told them, okay, I'll take it. And now I'm taking a whole pallet of feed that I hope we go through this season. I have to find a way to keep the mice out of it. So hopefully they don't get to it before the goats do. So that's where we're going. We're heading up to Tractor Supply with the trailer, because that's the easiest way to do it. To get all the way up there, have them loaded in with the trailer, forklift it right in. I can use the trailer. I'll probably mothball the crap out of this pallet and tarp it so it can stay in the trailer for now. That way I don't have to take up garage space now that the garage is clean. I still have to build my little silos, so I might have to pick up 2 garbage cans. So I want to build my garbage can silos in the garage, put those in the rabbit area. So, not the plan I had for today, but it's what's going on. It's not moving. Yeah. Gotta grab an empty pallet so we can push it in. Now, one thing I found over here is a bunch of scrap. He's coming back. Hang on. There you go. Perfect. That worked. Good one. Thank you. I was saying they have a scrap pile. Scrap wood, scrap metal. We are taking some of this. Tyler can easily cut, and pull off some good stuff out of here. That's garbage, but look at this piece right here. Perfectly good. Square tubing. There's another one over here on the corner, right there. We will take that. Actually planned on going to the scrap metal place because I have the trailer hooked up and I've already wasted half the day doing all this running around for feed and stuff. So I'm going to go to the scrap metal place to see if they have the water grate we would need for in front of the barn, you know, where the barn leaks. See if they have what we need, because if they have it, I'll get it. And then that project will maybe someday happen. All right, we got it. Things in there, the metal, the feed, the alfalfa, all there. Time to get moving. I'm gonna map it out. I don't know if I'm going in. There we go. I don't know if I'm going all the way down to the metal place. I've actually never been there, but having the trailer on would make it real nice. So I think we're going. Yeah, let's go. We're going. I just made the decision. You guys are coming on an adventure with me to the scrap metal store. Last time, about a week ago maybe, you saw the scrap for cash video, which a lot of you didn't watch. But that was the one where we took our scrap metal and brought it to the scrap yard and got like 40 something bucks and ate a bunch of Taco Bell. This time, we're gonna go to the scrap metal store and see they have used metal that I can buy at a way cheaper price. Plus we have our kitchen project that requires a piece of metal. So I'm gonna jump on the highway, map it out. We're gonna take a little ride. You could definitely feel that there's 2,000 pounds of feed in the back of this truck. Now, actually more than that, because you got the weight of the trailer itself, the weight of the feed, which is 2,000 pounds, and 12 bags, so 600 pounds of alfalfa. So you're at 2,600 just in feed alone. Then the trailer, yeah, you're pulling some weight. I could feel it a little bit, but it's only 13 minutes. I just looked it up. 13-minute ride. Okay, super cool people in that big building. They helped me out. They gave me some knowledge and some education and an email where I can send something too, but that's more all for the kitchen project. They did not have, whoa, I'm sitting on a hill. They did not have what we needed. Oh God, I'm in the grass too. Let me back up. We're gonna back up. We don't want to spin it in the grass because we parked off to the side a little bit. There we go. Now we can move. Oh, the river's flowing real good over there. Squirrel moment. Maybe you guys can see it. See it down there? No, maybe not, because we had a lot of rain. Look at this. This is not typical Connecticut. Hang on. Ladies loud. That's not a typical Connecticut view right there. Look at all that excavation going on. It's just quarry stuff. Pulling all the rocks out of the wall. Turning it into crushed stone and gravel and all that fun stuff. Isn't that pretty crazy? 3, 4, 5 backhoes going all at once. Making a whole bunch of noise. So yeah, they didn't have, oh, seatbelt. They didn't have what I needed for our water problem. To try to build that gully kind of trench. I just needed the metal grate. They didn't have it. They did say their Massachusetts location might have it, and they could transfer it from Mass to here for no charge in like 2 days. They have trucks that go back and forth all the time.
Turn left onto Footsville Road.
So 1/10 of a mile, turn left. Oh, I'm yawning. Okay, back home, time to get to work. Ooh, look, hang on, we're not gonna let you go yet until we get back home. Let's turn on our left. Oh, car coming. And then I'm gonna show you, there's a little waterfall. Oh, pretty. Okay, here we go. And it's running, look at that. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. That wasn't so good. I have to do some research. There's this other steel place in New Britain somewhere. It's like an hour away. But that place, you get to walk around. It's like a junkyard almost. And it's new steel, used steel, old stuff, all different kinds. But you literally get to walk around and like search through the piles of stuff for the things you want. And then they just weigh it and sell it to you. Kind of like the place that took our steel back. It's sort of the same thing, but you can look around. They got scrap pieces, full pieces, all that stuff. I just can't remember where it was, so I got to keep looking. That hurt my hip real bad. Oh, I was bouncing on the, oh, shit. I was bouncing on the bumper to get the ball to fall out of the trailer. And then the fear, like when it happened, I didn't fall, but, oh, that freaking hurt. Note to self, can't do that again. Ouch. Oh, okay. I can walk, I'm good. It's time to mow the lawn. I do find mowing the lawn kind of relaxing, especially when it's this long. It's more enjoyable when the lawn, blah, blah, blah. When the lawn is long and you mow it, like, and you can instant gratification see the difference. It's great. This part right here is where we really need to poke those holes, throw in more grass seed and fill in all this blank. Some spots, all in here needs help too, but there's some spots that are pretty good. This definitely needs the help. We're gonna start by mowing. Gotta mow it all first. And then I'm gonna hook up the not the dethatcher. I did not buy a dethatcher. The aerator. Poke some holes in the ground, throw some seed, and move on with our day.